There is something in the air today. It is the new episode of the Ar-Adûnâim coming to you. We are playing Divide and Conquer, a mod of Medieval 2. Well, more specifically, based on the Third Age game, which we, I guess most of us are familiar with if we're watching this together. But if you're not, this is a wonderful thing to get into if you like your strategy in depth with base management, with army management, with battles to be fought, and all those lovely things coming together in joyful harmony.
Your orders, my lord.
Here in the Ar-Adûnâim realm, we are kicking Mordor's behind. Barad-dûr has been taken. The Morannon is ours, and apparently we have to deliver the ring to it, which is sort of being done. We are having a look at seeing, you know, whether that's what that will lead to now that we're actually enemies of Mordor. Will that mean that the man himself, Sauron, decides to return? We'll see. I have actually no real idea as to how that particular thing is going to play out. And I am as excited as you are. Maybe even more so. And think about that, dear viewer. So, we are managing a lot of forces. We are sending them where they need to go. We are retraining troops to outfit them with the best weapons and armor that our Imperial foundries can provide. And we are also waging a war up here in Mirkwood, where Leodholt is, well, it's undergoing a bit of a siege. What would happen if we were to attack it, actually? We can't attempt a night attack for some reason. But let's see. Who do they actually have? Okay, they have some trolls. That's a fairly decent unit, but we've got some ways of dealing with trolls. Halberdiers and armor-piercing troops and all that stuff. Yeah. I don't know. Not too fussed either way. I'd rather perhaps just distract them using forces from over here, because we have a pretty decent army under the command of Argimilzor, our leader. And we could take it out to make a nice little outpost out of Osgiliath. And the lovely thing about cities is you can lower the tax rate to appease the population. Yay! Works every time. What other troops might we want to leave behind? No, we want the crossbows. In case of troll, break out the crossbows. And we can leave behind the halberdiers that need retraining. And then we can bring in crossbows, obviously. Some Ar-Pharathon's faithful. Oh, okay, but they can't move any longer. Okay. Wow. Okay, we got an extra step towards Osgiliath. Not that it means anything. But the money we get from Ar-Adûnâim, or Gimmel's, being in Ar-Adûnâim more particularly, is not that game-changing, to be honest. And up here, we're just having some fun, beating back Ziglag and his merry band of misfits, or whatever you want to call them. You know what? Actually, no. We're going to. Can we trap that guy somehow? Oh, hello. We're ambushed by a force in Mordor. Oh no! Well, we're just gonna go back then. Goodbye, school. We want those guys out of here. And now they are out of here. So hooray for that. And I think we want some retraining for some of these troops. For instance, these. And then we can send the Sign Rim further down the line to places that can actually retrain them. Oh, what do we have here? Ishnaz, it has retreated to this very location. It shall be his final mistake. Because now he will be hunted by halberdiers.
Marching to war. Victory in your name, my lord.
Hello.
To war.
Oh no, they
We
bait
should
us.
retreat.
Well, we will rebuild and send more.
Marching to war.
We're just gonna hammer them with halberdiers until they cry. Okay,
The day
so where
is
do they
ours.
go, all those guys? Into hiding, it would seem.
My lord.
Alright, fair enough.
Ships
I guess I would too.
ordered. Your will, my lord.
Ah yes, and the supporting army is being
We'll make
drummed
them
up over here.
my lord. Your will, my lord. By your command. Merging army. Ships ready. Yes.
Which will head over to Bur-Alj.
Set sail. Orders. As you wish. Your will, my lord. Joining. Ships ready.
So that we can leave a defensive force, but take Thachrakor on his merry way. And he can then take probably Rauburg, because we want control of the river. We really do.
Orders.
We very much
Go
do.
no further today, my lord.
Yeah, you guys can go into that fort, I guess. Do-do-do-do-do. Borkaupis is training troops, training troops, training troops. We are always training troops. Always be training all the troops. And then let's have a look at the south, where things are actually getting interesting.
As you wish. Orders. Yes.
But we have a lot of lovely folks
As you wish. Orders.
coming into and out of Umbar. And soon we'll be able to train another general's unit, and then he will lead the charge against the Ar-Adûnâim wastes. Mordor is still besieging us at Khaldun, and I mean, Zainabin, maybe he should just strike out at them. If they don't attack us this turn, then we will. Because I'm pretty damn sure we can beat them by using a little bit of guile. And the fact that the commanders of Mordor seem senile.
We are victorious. We have conquered.
Let's just explore a little bit around here.
By your command.
That fort is held by us and guarded. Oh my goodness!
I respect you, my enemy.
The Dunedain last stand army that never really saw battle. Oh goodness. Yeah.
By
I
your
mean, I
command.
don't
It
feel
will be an
particularly
honor
inclined
defeating you.
to take those on, but maybe it could be fun. I don't know. And then Mount Gundabad. Yeah, you're fine.
I'm gonna stick you.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my
What is that army?
Have a taste of my blade.
Untrustworthy foe, what lies do you bring us now?
Ah,
That is all.
we cannot
Farewell.
ask for peace. That is a bridge too far for these people.
Your will, my lord. Yes.
But here, we can leave behind a token garrison. It's sort of
My lord.
it sort of makes it all
By
right.
your command.
Yeah.
Your orders, my
And then
lord.
Tariq Magan can head down to
Assembling a mighty
Rakiaburg.
host.
Rakiaburg. And he'll just assault it right away.
Shall engage.
So let's take on these snow orcs and make them pay today. Oh, it's the king of the lot. Oh, goodness.
March into battle.
Goodness gracious me. I did not know we were to be in such unexpectedly royal company. But it would seem so.
Units, await my orders.
Alright. Upon this encampment we fall like a terrible plague. Alright. Give them hell, guys. Come on.
The gates are down.
Yay. Okay. Oh, and look at that lovely position they've taken up over there. That, I mean, I couldn't possibly find it within my heart to exploit that, could I now? You know what? Ah, balls to it, we shall. Whether that was the intention all along, I leave up to you, dear viewer. Okay. Fired will do a catapult. There's some Orcs over there, and I want them to be, I want them to get a little bit of a tan. So, can you burn them a little bit? Yeah, that would be very nice. You're not hitting a lot of them, though. Points for trying. Oops, you've now hit more of our own troops than you have of theirs. How do you feel about that, dear catapults, huh? Huh? Well. Of course, they have hit our most expendable regiments, but... Nah. And the Pale Orcs engage us. Okay, the catapults are basically done with their thing, so I guess it's time to send in the mainstream infantry. Our halberdiers are holding well. Now it's time to march and give them hell. Ha ha ha. Look at them march. Look at their fury. The halberdiers are on the march. And they're being shot by their own men, which is a bit unfortunate, but they're used to it now, I guess. By now they bloody have to be. Okay. Let's get some strike infantry on this side. And let's get some Jutaric over there. Yes. How very welcome it all is. We have yet to really touch their scouts, but that'll just be, you know, tomorrow's another day, right? No, there is no time like the present.
Our men have slain the enemy general. A worthy enemy, but no less dead for that.
Congratulations to the halberdier that killed Macrog. Congratulations indeed. Black Shield Warband. Ooh, that is a perfect job for the Nadjutarik. Now do it again. We're going to surround the bastards. Let's get moving. All will perish. That warband is not feeling fancy anymore.
We wait for battle.
Leodholt, fall upon their backsides. They shall know it as a great disservice to themselves if they ever again turn their backs on Númenórean men.
Only half the enemy force remains.
They are surrounded. Completely lethargic against the onslaught that is upon them. And here comes our general himself, ready to kick people in the shins and stab them in the back. Stabby, stabby, stabby. He stabs all the stabbies. And stabs all the baddies. He's getting stabbed himself a bit, but I guess he should be fine. Come on, surely.
Our men are in command of the city.
He's just going for it. The Black Shield Warband are the last ones standing, it would seem. Which is all as well because, you know, our army is getting a bit tired at this point. He's hacking, he is slashing, he is stabbing. He is grabbing the enemy by the jugular and screaming, "Get out of here! This is my place now." Pretty determined he is. Leading by example. We've lost a good amount of halberdiers. But that's really all of our losses, really. You know, a couple on the Tarik here, a couple on the Duzigar there, an archer there. You know, it's not really. I wouldn't say that this battle has been terribly hard on us. We have lost nothing that we cannot easily recover.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
And we healed a couple of them. Halberdiers mostly. Yeah. 7 halberdiers there, yeah. The armsmen didn't really get to do much at all. They walked in and saw that the town was burning. And they just left it at that. But that's fine. Their time will come on another day. Another day will find them thrust into the fray where their prowess really matters. Ha!
Glory.
And we sack Rakyaburg. Oh no! That was the last of their family tree.
I'm gonna
Oh.
stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
Well, I guess that makes peace with them. And now Isengard apparently would be inclined to take the Gladden Fields. Who holds Goblin Town? Is that... I want to see.
Approaching quietly.
It is now rebel, guarded by a considerable contingent. Orc looters.
My lord.
Alright. Well, we can certainly deal with this. But the Walk Breeder we cannot use. Catapults? Sure, I guess. If we have to. We've got reasonable retrainable halberdiers. We can actually just send them back. I'm not sure they can get there though. Let's just try. Ah, oh, damn it! One step short. Oh well.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Ah, yes. 4 units for the
By your
for resurrecting Anul Bakan's fighting forces.
orders.
Let us send some good troops from Vidderboard.
My lord. As you wish. We can go no further today.
We can always train more. Ah. Another household guard coming in for training.
My lord. Orders.
Very good.
My lord.
And then we got some cavalry down here. Which I kind of want to send in,
Yes, my
in the
lord.
general direction of our Argimilzor.
My lord. Yes. March to exhaustion, continuing later. We can go no further today. Orders.
And we have folks like these.
Orders. Your
Whom we
will,
can just
my lord.
ship
As
into
you
a
wish.
fort. It's fine. And
Orders.
yeah,
My
the
lord.
cavalry heads
your command.
south.
March to exhaustion,
They will catch up
continuing
with
later.
Gimmelzor eventually, probably on the other side of his glorious battle
Your orders, my lord.
against the Orcs in Austin Gale. And they are pretty much Orcs, aren't they? Yeah. They are. Okay, Halberdy isn't there, why not? It's a very nice little unit. We hold Barad-dûr, life is good. Esdalad. Yeah. We are definitely reducing these enemies down to almost nothing. Let's train one more unit there, just because we can.
Orders. How may I serve?
And in this lot, I mean, let's just do like that, merge those,
Orders. How may I serve?
then take
Orders.
these 7 and these 6
My lord.
and these 14, and we're going to send them, well, into that fort, but
Day is ours.
then they can
We
move on
have
from there.
won.
And that frees up some space.
My lord. Your will, my lord. Orders.
And then we can take some of these guys. Because I don't think Carathungal is going to be posing much of a threat to Minas Morgul at this point. So, crossbows to Eastern Osgiliath.
As you
Oh, for sure. Um,
Your will,
and take
my
those.
My lord.
And then boom.
lord. Orders.
And then boom.
Your will, my
And then these 18 can
By
go into
your
that fort.
command.
Head for training elsewhere, or at least just stay out of the way.
My lord.
Stay out of the fray, stay out of the way.
Your will,
Send in
my
some
lord. As you
Sandrim.
wish. Your will, my
And
lord.
we do like our armsmen.
Your will,
They're
yes.
excellent in a fight. This army does not threaten Minas Morgul at all.
Orders.
So really,
Your will, my lord.
we shall look to doing
As you
this.
wish. My lord.
Right, and then
Orders. My lord.
take some of these wounded folks and
Your will, my lord.
Send them into Minas Morgul.
My lord.
Then we can take some more of the full units and send them into Osgiliath.
How may I serve?
Foreign mercenaries, yeah, let's send them in there as well.
Your will, my lord. My lord. Orders, my lord. Your will, my lord.
These 127, send them back.
Orders.
And we have these 21. And the Royal Knights, yeah, send them into Minas Morgul as well. That's sort of where they will be retrainable, I assume. So that's good. And now we have a very nice little army here in Eastern Osgiliath, ready to deal with these guys if they were to attack us. In fact, one might be so bold as to actually just go and attack them straight away. Maybe that would make them think twice about Kaandros.
Have a taste of my blade.
Who knows?
I'm gonna stick you. To battle.
If we take this fight, then we would draw out our enemies of Western Osgiliath, and we could feasibly completely retake it. Let's do it. We have an opening. We're gonna take it. We are faced with not good armies, but some trolls worth of note, and that's about it. Yeah. We're just gonna do it.
Attack!
And then we're going to end the turn after this battle, I suppose. Right? Goodness. There's so much you can do once you get to this stage in the game that each episode could really just be a turn. Yeah. The cavalry is not going to be supremely useful today, but yeah. We're going to keep him around.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Right. It is time to see what these buggers decide to do. They're just gonna stand there? Or are they going to come out and play? No? It would seem that they're going for the send some troops over the bridge option. Ooh, very nice. Okay, in that case we shall set up some lovely crossbows exactly for the expressed purpose of ruining their day. Mm-hmm. Are they coming or have they gotten cold feet? Confusion reigns. Come, Mordor, come. I'm not gonna hurt you. More than necessary, of course. But apparently that's just what I'll have to do. Oh no! They've sunken into the bridge. Well. What can you do? Yay! They sent out all the Orc host. And some halberdiers for good measure. Okay. Interesting. Ow. Another volley. And they shall surely regret standing so still, so pretty, so pointlessly. Come on. Come on. Come at me, you buggers. Surely you don't want to die that badly. Okay. This is interesting. They have ventured beyond the hallowed building that shields them, but they've started shelling us with arrows. Hello, Orc archers. I guess they would do that either way. Okay. They've decided to come. Time to run. And then some cover fire. Ooh, and here come the trolls. Hello, hello. As soon as they're in range, we're going to switch targets to them. Because, well, I hope I don't have to justify that decision. Okay. Give them some volleys, dear fellows. Give them some... Another volley, please.
We bring silent death.
Mordor is coming.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Can you shoot those Orcs? If you can, then do, but you're not in the best position to do so. And I acknowledge that. See, I mean, you can shoot a couple of them there on the side. You get a lot of Orcs into the bargain as well, which is good. The Orcs are slowly beginning to fall, which is all we can really ask for, is it not? Keep shooting at those archers, I think. That's probably the best bet at the moment. Can you... Yeah, you're not really hitting those Olokai at the moment. At least not terribly well, so let's just focus you on the archers over there. Hitting everything that comes by. And then... just have to... compensate a bit.
All will perish.
We'll move in some runic infantry to do some damage. And these orcs are apparently just waiting for the trolls to do the work for them. Fascinating. Ah, here they come. Oops! We've got a rogue troll.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Just ignore him, fellas. Just ignore him. We will take him out. Somehow. Stab him in the shins. Stab him where it hurts.
We bring silent death. We are the elite. They all must die.
Yeah, they are beginning to break and scatter. The trolls are faltering. And that's sort of their only advantage in all this. From here on out, this battle is ours. Our glorious pikes have held off the Olokai and are now proceeding to maul every single orc coming across them. So, what else do they have in there? A bunch of orcs, a bunch of orcs, a bunch of orcs. Most of the black orcs are holding back a bit. A fascinating prospect, I guess. And we have decimated this unit quite soundly. Okay. Crossbows, you've done a good job. You can now sort of just take a break. I think it's time that we strike back at these fools. Start taking some hits. It's time we showed these buggers how to actually fight a war. Without turning into a ham sandwich in the process. You know what, Sign you can just hold back a little bit. We don't need you at the front that badly. Our Pharazon's faithful are absolutely doing their job to our satisfaction. And so there is no use in tiring out our troops before they are absolutely needed. But let's push in our spearmen in the little Faroon mercenaries with their glaive-like weapons. Yeah, here they come. Fully armed and filthy, to quote John Rhys Davis. And off they go. That was apparently enough to break their morale. Now let's have our pikes rest a little bit while we run in the Cyan Rim to keep up the pressure. They're pretty good at just swatting out archers like flies. We'll also start marching across our general and the armsman. Hack, 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 hack them down. Hacks are what they are, and so we shall hack them into the ground.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
You bet you could, sir. We are going to win this. And I'm going to pour a cup of tea. A lovely rooibos tea with some ginger and some pear. Alrighty. Look at them, they don't even know what to do. They do not have the fierce determination of our glorious soldiers. We're just going to speed through this because it's essentially just a load of folks hitting each other with sticks. And remember, everybody, in the words of the good old Yahtzee Crowshore, if it's longer than it's wide, it's a dick. So just keep that in mind. We are essentially in a full-blown dick beating contest with Mordor, and we are the better dick beaters around, let me tell you. Oh, our soldiers have jumped into the water and proven that this bridge is merely a device to not get people's boots wet. But of course, I mean, in the age before Gore-Tex and rubber boots, then yeah, this would be a concern. You know, you don't want to drench leather, which is what I have to assume people's shoes were made of within the universe of the Lord of the Rings. Yes. Come, men. Push ever further. Soldier ever on. Give them something to worry about. It is time that we engage the shield wall and show them what true Númenórean might entails. And the armsmen are just smashing their way through their ranks. Our thousands faithful are getting some nice rest. And I think it is time that we start bringing these folks over as well.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
More than they already have, I suppose. No. Oh, both generals falling. Aww. Okay. Come everybody, come everybody. There are black orcs there to be slaughtered. We shall send forth the regiments of the faithful.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
They are just not having a good time against our forces, are they? But they do try.
Only half the
Credit
enemy
to their
force
attempt.
remains.
We're going to take it up to ×3 speed. Oh, they're trying to blob us out of existence, but they shall find us quite a hard group of men to blob. I mean, look at how their casualties are just climbing and climbing and climbing. You do not out-blob the armsman.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
I don't think we've taken quite as many as we would like, so let's just capture all that we can. Here comes the cavalry! I think we have done enough, but just, yeah. It's always nice to give it that extra little bit of... Oh, what's happening here? Oh, hello. A black orc. 2 black orcs trying to get across the field, where so many of their friends have been crucified. At least that's how it looks. Nah, okay, it's not gonna happen.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Baruthia's Watch, 507 and 509, including a couple of trolls. That's some good work there, fellas. Very good work indeed. And the Ar-Adûnâim announcement, doing me proud. They are just really good. Our thousands faithful have also done some lovely things today. Some of them healed quite well, which is also good to see. Yeah, quite successful battle. And as such, we might just have retaken Osgiliath. Put it completely back into Numenorean control.
Honorable, glorious victory.
Now the question. Can we... Maybe we can send Erantar, actually. I mean, the turrets should have pretty good security apparatus. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, it's good. So we can send him and a detail of Najatarik in to take Osgiliath. And there we go.
Honor,
Now we have Osgiliath.
a most noble conquest.
Very good.
Approaching.
Ugh, they're upgrading all these settlements into the large cities, which I do not approve of. It is not how we like things done, but it is what it is. These foreign mercenaries need some form of restitution.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Maybe an Emmahath. I don't know. Don't know how far they need to go.
Your will, my lord.
But that's a pretty good turn, I think.
As you wish. March to exhaustion.
Pretty good
continuing
marks
later.
all round.
My lord.
A Valazir.
By your
Come, come,
command,
come, come.
we can go no
There's
further
work to be
today.
done.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Yes, my lord.
We continue toward
Making camp
Nurn.
here.
And I have to wonder, are they expecting us to attack them from the south? Well, maybe, maybe not. Time will tell. I think we have what we need. Whew! Ah, Leodholt comes to battle. Now against all of the orcs. And all of their friends. And all of their even more friends. Okay. Ah, that's a lot of trolls. And we can't retreat. There's only one way. We have to fight our way out of this. And so we shall.
We attack.
They attack us in tens of thousands, and we shall strike with the strength of hundreds of thousands. But within the arms of but a few thousand. Ooh. Is it just me, or have I received the best hill of the day? Yeah, I think this will do quite well. We should expect someone to come in behind us. But nonetheless, this is pretty damn good. Why don't we put the Najitarik on a rear guard detail? That would be nice. And then we have some Naduzagar ready to strike where needed. General stands over
The
there.
enemy are bringing in
And who comes behind us but the weakest army of the lot? No, it's not the weakest army of the lot by a long shot. They've got all the trolls. Okay, so we are going to move our archers, and then we're going to move a healthy dose of infantry that way. And you're all gonna run into place. We need to see how quickly we can smash those guys. Then here we have a bunch of trolls, but they, it's one group of trolls instead of two, which is an advantage in the way that we can sort of focus down those guys in the melee. And we will need to, because they're heavily armored. And we take our arrows against the less heavily armored trolls, which are coming right there, where we will need to soften them up a little bit, but then our Naduzagar with a high damage stats of 16 will do quite well, I think.
Turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
So here they come. We shall meet them with volley after volley of Numenorian arrows. Make them bleed, make them suffer, make them scream, make them cry. Our Lucanus Rim will be teetering around the edges of battle, ready to strike at any target that we just need to take out. Okay, you two against those. Good, good. It might seem that they're winning, but it's only because it's only a momentary advantage. That's, I guess, what I'm saying. Oh, a troll's already fallen there. And we've seen trolls fall here as well. Very good, very good. They shall not last for long. And then we have some halberdiers that need shooting. We're gonna divert some of these. Gonna be necessary, I think. Gonna keep one Agitaric unit over there. And then the others are gonna come in here and help do some damage. Black Orcs. Ooh, is that a general's unit? Dare I be so bloody fortunate? No, it's not. But we can still charge them into oblivion. But they have a lot of friends. So no, actually we're not going to do that. Oh, that's just a silly little me. No, we're going to hit them with Agitaric first. And the trolls are as good as dead. Good. Archers, now is the time that you waltz over here. One troll there, 3 trolls there. Orcs screaming everywhere. Can you reach the trolls? You can sort of reach the trolls. No, you can't reach the trolls. They're too far away. Okay. Look in his rim. Save your skin. There are halberdiers coming your way. But you've done a lovely little charge there, so that's nice. But you have more charges to do. They will come to fear us. Black halberdiers. Quite good, quite good. Black Orc archers. Nail them to the floor, please. Nail them to the floor. Charge them down. And they shall falter.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Very good news. And then here come the trolls. Finally into range. They shall be, well, softened up with arrows. So Captain Murdash is gone, and his army is all but faltering. So I think we can safely say that this attack over here has been pretty successfully countered, and now our attention should come to the new front line that has just opened up. We're holding them off quite well. Oh, The trolls are going for our cavalry. I would actually welcome this. It gives us more time in which we can shoot them.
Badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
And then we can lure them into some Nadutarik, perhaps. Which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Okay, then we charge them. They will need a lot of damage in order to fall. Oh no, that's not a good charge, fellas. You need to be slightly better in sync than that. And oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Now they try to countercharge you. But actually that's not the worst thing in the world either, because it just means that, hey, they're not focusing on dealing with the Nadutarik, leaving them to focus on troll killing. Push through. Goodness gracious, those trolls are nothing if not persistent. Can our archers even reach the Orca anymore? No, they cannot. This is a problem. Now the Nadutarik are being... Oh, they're focusing on that one. That's the annoying thing about a troll regiment. They can sometimes split up into rather annoying groupings. Well, it's not that they actually split up either. It's a bit more haphazard than that. Okay, now they're back. Back into range and back under fire. Nadutarik continues to charge admirably. It is pretty laughable that these trolls are just running around like this. But that's apparently how they like to spend their day. Ah, one troll down. Yay! Let's get some more of them. Just charging around against what I assume they consider our most valuable unit, which it is, but without the punch that these trolls could provide, our halberdier line is holding so well against them that it's not really doing them many favors. Jesus. Okay. Stand up there. We're gonna run them around for a little bit. Okay, time for the infantry to deal some damage. Oh, they're going for the archers now. That's fun. Okay. Oh well, they've started dropping, so we're just gonna focus them down with infantry now. They're gonna maul some archers pretty good, but they're not the most valuable units anymore, particularly not without any more arrows.
enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, if you're going to shoot some trolls, you're going to do it over there. That's how it seems to be. One by one they fall. And if one shall fall, then so shall all. And where's our general, actually? Oh, he's over there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Look in his rim, you guys have a new purpose now. You need to go and save the general. That's, yeah. Sort of what you need to do. Oh, hello, Black Archers. Meh. Don't care about you. Come on. Get out of there. No. He refuses. He just stands his ground and fights. Okay. Come on. We shall distract them. They seem to shout. Okay, he's sort of out of there. Because we do not want him to die, of course. Would be nice if he were to survive.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Okay. Let's hit the Mordors.
Our army is tiring. Only half the enemy force remains.
Be that as it may, there are only 2 Olokai left, and the rest are just not gonna cut the mustard. Hello, Uruk bodyguard. Oh, man, so annoyingly powerful sometimes. Annoyingly armor piercing, I would say. No, you're not gonna get him. Unless, of course, he just stops in the middle of the field. Which, by no means, should he do, but that doesn't mean we can stop him. If he puts his mind to something, he can be quite stubborn, apparently. But no, he's going to go for those. And then we're going to send some Agitaric over to help. And we're going to charge those Maulers into the ground. And goodbye to you, sirs.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
You know, the rim. Where do we want you? That Uruk bodyguard needs a little bit of a prod. A prod with a lance, if you will. You guys, hit them, and hit them hard. Their number is nearly depleted. Here comes the defender of the city. And he's gone. Routed in a single charge.
It's time to press the attack.
There's nothing left for them here. Yeah. That unit's going to be gone. We're going to run down a little bit more just with the cavalry we have. Drink some tea. Life is good. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Every orc that falls is an orc that will not sit inside the settlement. Ah, there goes a captain. There are the Morgul chosen, and some halberdiers as well. Let's just divert some infantry and say hello.
We are ready to strike.
Ah. They are clever. When it comes to running away, at least. So, we managed to eke out a lovely little victory. With an army that was okay, but not the greatest in the world. So, I'm very happy about this result. Quite happy indeed.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
And Zagluk seems to have taken the worst of the losses, which is very good. Golfimbul will, yeah, he got away with quite a few troops, but goodness me, Halberdiers 495, 455. Good job, lads. Good job. Good job. Everybody working well together. And then we healed some Naduzagar. Very good. And some Najitarik. Can't complain. I was slightly apprehensive about being surrounded by trolls, but I think we managed to deal with them quite effectively. That diversionary cavalry rigmarole, it was not my plan to do that, but it,
Laying in wait for
but,
the enemy.
you know, it worked.
An honorable, glorious victory. We have triumphed.
And now Leodholt is in our possession.
My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
Yes, they sure have, good sir, they sure have. You're very, very right to state it, and it shall have to conquer a little bit more, because look at all those armies in the vicinity. Ah, Fighter's Guild. Yeah, why not? Gorgoth has been lost. Don't know who did that, but I'm sure they're devilishly handsome. And then
Your
Indilzar.
orders, my lord.
Usually I'll head down to the castle that we have. Or maybe you should go for Durthang. Oh. You know what? Whatever place can train beasts is what we want to deal with.
My lord.
We have a spy here in the Morgul Vale. You can't train beasts in Caer Ungol, so that is just... We're not going to worry about that.
As you wish. We can go no further today. Your will, my lord. Yes. March to exhaust.
Yes, my lord.
Cesar is coming in. Yeah, you'll take care of Durthang. That's,
My lord.
that seems appropriate. Oh yes, temple built in Moranan, which means armor and trade is going to be the next order of the day.
Orders.
Orders. Yes.
And then we have
We
Zakalure.
have marched our limit. Continuing tomorrow.
Marching on.
Your orders. my
So yeah,
lord.
Indelsar is going to go south. We'll build a tower over
This tower will
here.
keep vigil over the lands. We shall continue tomorrow.
Yes.
Eldamir continues his long, long
Making
march
camp here.
through the swamps of Nurn. Dark Temple coming alive in Stolutsekand. Very good, very lovely.
Your will, my lord.
These folks need to go to Mistrand for retraining,
Go no further
where we
today.
can also... we can wait off on the Lokiness room. We're going to retrain them soon anyway.
Your will, my lord. Yes.
But these guys need some retraining. Let's train them. Why not? More of the good folks being trained around the place. Yes.
How may
We
I
want
serve?
these guys.
As
Let's
you
get them
wish.
south.
March to exhaustion, continuing
And,
later.
yeah, some of those as well. Why not? Your legacy of conquest is unmatched. You hold more land than any foreign king, emperor, or lord. Your people lay claim to more of Middle-earth's surface than any other known to man. Bordercarpus. Yeah, let's build an armory here. It's going to take care of a fair bit of corruption, so that's good. And now we have armorers in Umbar. And we shall definitely train some of these household guard. After which, it's all about training and retraining troops. Brawler's Pit. Get rid of it. Can't use that for anything.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Astamir, why don't you build a tower here at
This
Mount
tower will keep
Doom?
vigil over the lands.
Then
Your
Ar-Adûnâim can build a tower
With
sort of
honor.
south of Mount Doom.
Yes. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Yeah, then we have a
Yes,
pretty
my
nice
lord.
view of things. Pretty nice.
I'm gonna
Oh, hello,
stick you.
Maku.
Orders. By your command. Your will, my lord. As you wish. Orders. Your will, my lord. My lord.
Send a couple of those.
Your will, my lord.
Those.
Orders. Yes. Orders. Your will, my lord. By your command. Yes. Your will, my lord.
We reduce taxes at Rakiaburg,
Your
and
orders,
then
my
we
lord.
head for Framsburg.
Honor.
We'll need to fend off some rebel armies along the way.
Orders. By your command. Joining forces, my lord. My lord.
These
As
guys,
you wish. We'll make camp
to Dane's
here.
Hall as you go.
March to exhaustion, continuing later. Your will, my lord. By your command. My lord.
Sion Rim,
As you wish.
out you
Yes.
go. Oh yes, and these
Your will, my
armsmen need to go
lord.
to
By your
Esgaroth,
command.
because that's where they can be retrained eventually.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Heramore could leave Thranduil's halls behind. And we have some decent troops here to allow him a bit of
Orders.
military capacity.
Your will, my lord. My lord. By your command. Orders. My lord. As you wish. Orders.
Your orders, my lord.
assembling a mighty host. There is no
And then look at all these lovely folks that we can get to join our forces.
by your command.
Yes.
That's more than he needs, actually. He's going to be very halberdier heavy, but but it's such a lovely little dependable unit. They're cheap. They're easy to get rolling in whatever settlement you conquer. It's wonderful. And Leodholt gets its own administration now. We have a horse breeder's guild. Not going to be the most useful, I think. No.
To battle.
Goodbye.
Glory, honor, I'm gonna stick you.
Yay! More command when attacking.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
Give us all, we'll build a tower
keep
and
vigil over the
proceed.
lands.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Enethar. Oh, I forgot about that one. Let's go for Osgiliath
Yes,
first.
my lord.
Osgiliath
Shall
first.
engage.
Because surely Hiramor would love the opportunity
Honor.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
of saying hello
The army. We're combining forces. Concealing
to
troops.
Enethar.
As you command.
Of course, walking
let us
through
settle
Lord Skuld
matters on the
first,
field of
because
battle.
he'll have to.
Orders.
These folks go to Thranduil's halls. And then all is well.
As you command.
I'm interested in what the balance of power here would be if I were just to auto-resolve it. Oh no, okay. Oh well. Okay. We lost that one fair and square. That was a bad call. You can't always auto-resolve your way out of a huge amount of black orcs. I guess they have the numbers and the stats sufficient to do stuff in the auto-resolve that not all units can. A shame, for sure. But we'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back.
By your command.
On you folks go.
Camp here.
Brave men of the
We can
Ar-Adûnâim.
go no further today.
Your orders, my lord.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
Over here we can take some low-level troops,
My lord.
ship them over to Gelabrin.
March to exhaustion, continuing
Do you know what?
later.
Let's also grab
Your will, my lord.
some of these.
As you wish. Joining forces, my lord.
And we'll take some of these, ship them to Dantalad. Logoth keeps on training and retraining.
Yes, my lord.
And Azrubel
With honor.
is
We
heading
can go
for
no further,
Dol Dingvad. Yes, because the Naked Hill has been captured already.
Your orders, my lord.
To battle.
Your will, my lord.
Ships ready. Yes, sir.
Orders.
To the ships. Ships ready.
And then here,
Boat.
My lord.
Captain Zazar.
Orders.
We can go
She'll
no
head to
further
Buralj.
today.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
By your command. March to exhaustion, continuing later. We'll make camp here.
My lord.
And then we shall leave behind the wounded, essentially, and
Your will, my lord.
take the best and leave the rest. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Head to Brown Boat, shake him up a bit. But Rauberg is also sort of in reach. So doing something about that would be nice. The Nomad Warriors, yes, of course.
We can go no further today. March to exhaustion.
I guess we can leave the capital behind, can't we?
Your orders, my lord.
Doesn't do that
Yes,
much.
my lord.
So yeah,
With honor.
Caster here,
We can go no
off
further,
you
my lord.
trot. You have a glorious purpose. It shall be to scrounge up an army as you go. You move toward Rauberg and you take it. And then everybody is going to be very, very happy with you. I can definitely say that for sure.
Orders. As you wish. We can go no further.
Look at all these lovely soldiers
March to exhaustion.
coming together to
Continuing
fight
later.
for the homeland. Well, homeland? Maybe a stretch, but the land. They fight for the land.
Your orders,
The land
my
that
lord.
we make our home, maybe? Well,
By your command.
I guess we shouldn't
Go
think
no
too much
further
about it.
today. March to
Makes us seem
exhaustion,
really
my
evil.
lord.
You know?
Yes. Orders. By your command. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Got a plan in mind?
Your orders.
So many plans in mind. Should we buy Hobbiton? That's a good question. Perhaps we should. Another in turn. More troop movements. More tea. Aww, the bastards.
We should withdraw.
But it's okay.
We can go no further today.
It's only a distraction for them. And it's a distraction that shall lead to their destruction. The destruction of their kingdom. Ooh, new general in Naluna. Very nice.
Yes, my lord.
I'm gonna stick you.
To war then. We are victorious.
Have a taste of my blade.
Marching to war. Victory in your name, my lord. To war then. The day is... Victory in your name, my lord.
Yes, I'll have a new general, thank
Shall
you.
engage. We have triumphed. Yes.
And back into Thranduil's halls we go.
Yes, my
And
lord.
Helmore.
Yes. We shall
Head
continue
south.
tomorrow, as you command. It will be an honor defeating you.
Oh, I'm sure it would be an honor defeating me, but are you sure it's realistic?
Orders.
Uh,
As you
you
wish.
haven't done so well so far. It's like you've gone into battle with cabbages for brains. I don't know.
My lord.
Something's going wrong there.
Yes. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord. Your will, my lord. My lord.
3 units only.
Yes, my lord.
Those shall be they, and the rest barrage.
You wish.
Your
Sacre
orders,
whore.
my lord.
We can go no
Look at your
further.
lovely little army.
We shall engage.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. Making camp here. To battle.
And we keep pushing them. Tarig Magan.
We shall engage. Be gone. With honor. To battle.
Smash them. Smash them well and good. Smash them where they stand. That is what
Victory.
we
shall
should.
engage.
What do we have here?
Triumphed.
Walk breeder.
Most noble
Farewell. Oh, Brawler's Pit. Goodbye. I guess we could stand to mitigate a little bit of corruption here. Yeah. Well worth the trouble.
Have a taste of my blade.
Yes, my lord. This had best. Good
No,
day.
we can't bribe them, of course. That feature was deleted from the game.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
That's quite a lot of trolls you got there, mate.
I'm gonna stick you.
Okay. Bormalinge. A grand settlement of trade. Maybe we should have an armorer. Yeah, get an armorer. Army barracks, archery range, all the rest of it. It's gonna be good. Then what else we have? We have Ardmir. Yay. New armor coming through. Leodholt, got you covered. Thranduil's Halls. Numenorian Foundry, yes please. I'm gonna take that and dance in its halls. Okay. Bursouth. This gets the temple they've all deserved all along.
Your will, my lord. By your command.
Hello there, Skog. Or Skog. Are you sure you want to do this?
As you command.
I'm gonna stick you.
To battle. An honorable, glorious victory.
One does not simply walk
Orders, my lord.
We
into
shall
the
engage.
Ar-Adûnâim.
Yes. Order.
Yeah, it doesn't have the same ring to it, does it?
As you wish. By your command. Your will, my lord. March orders. Yes. We'll make
Orders.
my lord. By your command.
My lord. As you wish.
Orders. As you wish. Your will, my orders. My lord.
And then we have lovely folks here. Lovely folks there. Do we just take all of them and...
Yes.
Your will, my lord.
Yeah, I guess we do.
Yes, my lord.
As you
Time to
command.
relieve our besieged capital. Well, it's not capital, Kaandros. A Royal Armsman's Guild. Ooh. We can use that.
Your orders,
And
my lord.
Indulzar reaches Morrigost. Oh, and it seems like they were actually
Shall engage.
expecting some form
We
of
shall
attack
prevail. Yes,
with the amount of soldiers they've put in there.
Yes, my lord.
yes. We shall continue tomorrow.
My lord. Yes. Your will, my lord. As you wish. We'll make camp here. Orders. Your will, my lord. By your command, march to exhaustion, continuing later. We'll make camp here. Orders. Yes.
How many troops do we have here, and how many do we need?
Orders.
Well, we can
How
take
may I
the
serve?
cavalry and put them in the fort, and then we can send these in for retraining.
My lord.
These can almost reach the place,
Yes. Orders.
but it is somewhat clear to me that we will need some leadership around here very soon.
With honor.
Your will, my lord. My lord. Yes. Your will, my lord. By your command. Orders.
Yeah, these warriors. Don't need them. Don't need them. Not in there, anyhow.
Yes, my lord.
Then we have Dorlingwa.
As you command, we shall prevail. Yes,
And I guess we can just...
to battle.
We can besiege it for a couple turns and attack it. It'll be good.
My lord. As you wish. March to exhaustion, continuing later. Orders.
And then we're going to keep hounding these
We are victorious.
annoying
Your will, my lord.
orcs.
To war.
They just, you know, get them out of here.
Victory in your name, my lord. By your command. Orders, my lord.
And so we get these into a fort.
Your will, my lord. Marching to war.
Oh, you're fearless, are you?
Ours. To war then.
And
We
then
are
you just run away.
victorious. As you wish.
You
Let us settle
disappoint
matters
me.
on the field of battle.
My lord. Your will, my lord. Orders. Orders. Marching to war. The day is ours. To war then. We
Not
are
so aggressive
victorious.
anymore, are you? You prick.
Yes. March to exhaustion, continuing late.
Yes.
All
my
right. Progress made. Regions controlled 60. What do we want here? Conscription camp? Maybe. Probably going to take some other buildings first, though.
Your orders, my lord.
And we have a ship out here, don't we? Yes, we do.
Ships ready.
Admiral Sacklethor with enough
Ships ready.
reserve generals bodyguard
Day to sail.
to see a lot of new generals trained here in Umbar, which would be
Go
nice.
no further.
Have to say, that would be nice. Ooh, look at my little burg. It's guarded by a couple of hobbits. I mean, that's not really worthy of much except
Yes.
our pity. So, we will leave behind Mount Gundabad now.
Have a taste of my blade. I will
Hello, Oswin.
As you command, glory, honor, victory.
And Illstone.
Shall engage. We shall prevail.
Yes, my lord.
Smash it we shall.
No fool, send your emissary to me.
My lord.
By your command,
I will
we
not.
can go no further today.
Your will, my lord.
Yes.
One more turn and then I think we are where we want to be. For today. I hope you like these longer Ar-Adûnâim episodes. It's sort of necessary because otherwise you don't feel like you're progressing any because you're just fighting Mordor for so much of it. And it seems to me that Minas Tirith has come under siege. They may even have a spy in there. Who knows? But we'll break that siege. No problem.
The trap is set.
Urithor in Western Osgiliath. Oh, welcome, good sir.
My lord.
I'm actually decently happy to see you.
Stick you with honor. Have a taste of my blade. As you command.
And you are going to defeat Shagooth.
An honorable, glorious victory.
There you go. Doesn't need to be any more difficult than that.
Orders.
As you wish. Ships ready. Ships ready. Blocking access to their port.
Oh yes,
Your
we need to go and trade with the bloody High Elves, don't we? Before they die.
As you wish. Yes, my lord.
Oh,
Yes.
was that Lurds? I think that was Lurds, everybody.
I shall continue
Or maybe some other
tomorrow.
custom general from Isengard.
Your orders, my lord.
Gilstone,
We shall
your ours is grass. And it's mine.
Glory, honor.
Okay. Oh my
Victory!
goodness, you have to play?
My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
Okay. It's always a bit of a disappointment, right? You've finally taken a place. Then it's deceased, essentially.
My lord. Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence.
My lord.
And Bainion is simply refusing to let go of Minluban. That's
Orders.
kind of funny.
By your command.
No, no, don't let him get away. Don't let him get away. It's like 15 men and your only settlement is under terminal siege. But by all means,
Yes.
go and accomplish nothing.
With honor. To
See if I care.
Your orders, my lord.
See if anyone cares.
Will, my lord.
As you wish. We can go no further today.
The troops in Santanui are assembled.
Your will, my lord.
Yes. We shall continue.
And off they go.
Merging armies, my lord. As you command.
Roburg, you're about to have a ordeal, my friend.
Ships ready.
My lord.
Arvalzir.
March to exhaustion.
Head towards the
continuing later.
Letzakand.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
Hmm.
Your will, my lord.
More faithful.
Orders. By your command. My lord. Yes.
It is wonderful to see all these armies coming together. We shall
As you wish.
definitely try to make good use of them.
Yes.
And oh yes, we have a general over here. Do we have a ship for you? Yes, we do. It's over here.
Ready.
Your orders, my lord.
And you shall go to Mistrand.
Ships ready. Yes, sir. Full sails. We can go no further.
Your will, my lord.
Ships
Go
Yes,
to
my lord.
Mistrand.
with honor. We shall continue tomorrow.
You don't have
Your
weapons and
orders, my
armor
lord.
upgrades, but you can get those. No problem at all.
My lord. Orders. By your command. We can go no further today. Orders.
And you have so many troops from which to choose.
Orders.
My lord. As you wish. Your will, my lord. As you wish.
You're gonna get a bucket
March
load
to
of
exhaustion,
crossbows.
continuing later. My
For
lord.
sure. You're gonna be a crossbow heavy army. I can just feel it.
We'll make
It's gonna be
camp
nice.
here. We'll make camp here.
Yes, my lord.
Eldamir, continue.
Yes. We can go no further, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Zazar,
To battle.
head on in. Good sir, head on in.
Orders. Yes. Your will, my lord. Not possible. Orders. As you wish.
It will be
We can
possible.
go no further today, my lord.
Orders.
Sakalura,
Yes. We have
the
marched
ring
our
bearer.
way. Continuing tomorrow, my lord.
Still has the one ring. Yay. It's growing a little disloyal, but what can you do?
Yes, my lord.
I'm gonna have a taste of my blade. This tower will keep vigil over the lands. I'm gonna stick you.
All right. Gimmelthor heading down.
Your
Harrimore.
orders, my lord.
As you command.
There you go.
Orders.
I mean, we could send another army as well. Why not? We just need to leave behind the wounded ones. Like these.
With honor, we're combining
Boom.
forces.
Yes,
Very
my
nice.
lord.
We can go no further, my lord.
My lord. Orders.
Your
We need
orders,
2 extra units.
Your
Yeah, we
will,
do.
my lord.
This is going to be a middling army, but it's going to be nice for just taking a town and holding on to it.
Making camp
Applying a
here.
bit of pressure in any direction we so choose. Maybe
shall
we should go
continue
and
tomorrow.
say hello to Bayon's Hall.
battle.
Yes, that's a pretty good idea. Most certainly
Yes,
we
my
should do
lord.
that, yeah.
Yes, my lord.
And here we can just say hello to Maku and banish him. You're out of this world. And
An
yeah.
honorable, glorious
Let's also
victory.
say hello
Come
here.
and get me, you. We shall engage. Glory, honor.
But we need to send him back to Allstone after that. It's all fine though. Now we've at least cleared the area of rebels. There's Darkmaker there, but I mean, who needs to count him? Really?
The day is ours.
Yay!
Have conquered.
Oh, the Angmarim have forced the rain. Okay. Well, I think we have just cause for taking that one, don't we?
Representative this week.
We might just need to negotiate for like settlements like Mengalan and Metraith, because otherwise it's just going to be rude to send troops through territory that belongs to someone else. Isengard is fighting Angmar as well. Isengard has just gone rogue. Isengard against everyone seems to be the order of the day. But that's fine. That's fine. We're fine with that. We can use that.
Ready. A fine day to sail. We can go no further. We can go no further.
Your orders.
I'm getting a little uneasy about that fleet we have way out there. They seem to be hounded by the Ar-Adûnâim. And it's not, you know, the Ar-Adûnâim are not great sailors, but still, just being completely sure that that our precious cargo is not lost. I think that's prudent.
My lord. Your will, my lord. Orders. My lord.
Then Astamir.
Make camp here.
Astamir. Okay. Yeah, these troops will definitely go a long way toward the goal of taking Cirith Ungol, I think.
Exhaustion continuing
Yeah.
later.
And with that done, we control Mordor, everybody. Aren't you excited? But for now, that is where we are going to leave it. So, last time we defeated the Witch King and it was glorious. And this time we have just done a lot of lovely expansion. We are now the greatest nation in the world. And I hope you will enjoy it as we cement that legacy. More orcs will die, for sure. But that's a sacrifice we're willing to make. And until next time, have a lovely day. Captain Tuttle Waffle considerably out.